Hi, Hien. Just see. Okay. Hien, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, let's go here. Okay, Hien, tell me here. What can you see in this picture?
In the picture, I can see a woman and two children.
Okay. Is that all you can see?
In the picture, the baby boy is sitting on the suitcase and he is waving here with her mom. The baby boy is wearing a hat, a white sweater, and a jean. The woman, is wearing a red and white t-shirt, and she is wearing a jean. She is holding a map. I think she is decide to travel by car or by train.
Good.
I can see the girl is hugging her mom. She is smiling with her mom. She is wearing a white sweater and a jean. And the background, I can see a blue suitcase, and there is a tree and a sofa. I can see a red scarf and on the sofa.
It could be a blanket. Good. Let's go back to this one. I want to do test 5 with you today. Okay, good job, Hien. Okay, what kind of films do you like best? If you have to watch films, what films do you like? Comedy? Do you like drama? What films do you like best?
I like funny film and cartoon.
So you like cartoons? Okay, so you like comedies or cartoons. How often do you go to the cinema?
I go to cinema on the weekend.
Every weekend? You go every weekend? Or maybe only on holidays?
On holiday.
Okay. What's your favorite actor? Do you like somebody that you like a lot, like your favorite actor? Do you have somebody that's your favorite?
I don't know.
Okay. Tell me something about your favorite film.
My favorite film is funny film and cartoon.
Okay. Tell me about your favorite film. What's your favorite?
I like cartoon film.
Okay. What's your favorite animal?
My favorite animal is rabbit.
A rabbit. What kind of pet would you like to have?
Can you repeat again?
What kind of pet would you like to have? Would you like a pet? Like a dog or a cat or a rabbit? What pet would you like to have at your house?
I like to have a dog
A dog. Why do you like dogs?
because I can play with the dog and I love dog.
Okay. What is the biggest animal you have ever seen? The biggest animal you have ever seen?
Mm, I have
The biggest animal. What is the biggest animal you have ever seen? Like a giraffe or an elephant?
I don't know.
Okay. Um, what animal are you afraid of or scared of?
I press lion and tiger and bear.
Okay. Are you scared of them?
Can you repeat again?
Are you scared? Are you scared or afraid of animals?
Can you repeat again?
Are you scared of animals? Who are you afraid of?
Yes.
Are you afraid of which animals are you afraid of?
Afraid of a lion, tiger, and bear.
Okay. Have you visited a zoo before? Have you gone to a zoo?
Yes.
Okay, tell me about the zoo. What did you like most?
I like the monkey.
Oh, the monkey. Okay. Okay. What's your favorite food?
My favorite fruit is mango and watermelon.
Okay, so where do you like to eat?
I like to eat at the restaurant.
Which restaurant do you like to go to?
At restaurant um a restaurant dishes.
Okay, so do you like to eat at the restaurant? Do you like to eat at home, at grandma's house, at school? Where do you like to eat?
I like to eat at home.
At home, okay. Okay, okay, now we're going to look at, let's go to this one, hang on. Okay, so now we're going to look at fast food restaurants. Expensive, nice, fun, cheap, boring. Let's have a look here. Okay. Let's ask the questions here. Do you think eating alone in your bedroom is boring? Do you think eating alone is boring?
Yes, I think it's very boring. Because I feel lonely and uh,
Okay, let's go here. Do you think eating at school is cheap? Do you think it's cheap to eat at school?
yes,
Okay, let's go here. Do you think eating in the countryside is fun? Do you think eating in the countryside is fun?
yes, I think eating in the countryside is fun because I can eat with my grandparents.
Okay, do you think eating at your grandparents is exciting?
Yes, I think it thing at my grandparents is exciting because I can talk with my grandparents and I can eating with my grandparents.
Okay, and I can eat with them. Okay. Do you think eating at a fast food restaurant is expensive? Do you think it's expensive to eat there?
Yes, it's very expensive
Why?
because
What do you eat when you go there?
I eat hamburger and cheap.
Okay, and it's expensive?
Yes, it's very expensive.
Okay. Now let's type it for you. Let's save here. Okay. Eating at a fast food restaurant is expensive. Yes, because you have to pay for the food as well as the service. You are paying someone to make you food. That's why it's expensive. You don't make it yourself. Is it cheap? Yes, um, because a lot of children eat together. They are the food is easy to prepare and not expensive. Yes, because a lot of children eat together. The food is easy to prepare and not expensive. Yes, it is boring because there are no one to talk to. I prefer eating with my family. Because I can eat and play with my family outside. We usually play games after lunch. Okay, let's see if I can move us down. Exciting, yes. It is always fun eating at my grandparents' house. We play games together and share stories. Okay, let's see if you can answer this. Do you think eating at your grandparents' house is exciting?
Yes, because I can eat and play with my family outside. That is always fun eating at my grandparents' house. We play games together and share stories.
Stories, okay. Do you think eating in the countryside is fun?
Yes, because I can play with my family outside. We usually play games after lunch.
Games after lunch. Games. Do you think eating at school is cheap?
Yes, because a lot of children eat together. The food is easy to prepare and not expensive.
Do you think it's expensive to eat at the fast food restaurant?
Yes, because you have to pay the food as well as the right. You are paying someone to make you food.
Service, not service. Service.
Service.
Service. Okay.
So,
Do you think eating in the countryside is fun?
that because I can eat and play with my family outside. We usually play games after lunch.
Do you think eating in your bedroom alone is boring?
Yes, it's boring because there are no one to talk to. I prefer eating with my family.
Do you think eating at your grandparents' house is exciting?
Yes, it's always fun eating at my grandparents' house. We play games together and share
Stories.
stories.
Do you think eating in your bedroom alone is boring?
Yes, it is boring because there are no one to talk to. I prefer eating with my family.
Okay. Do you think eating in the countryside is fun?
Yes, because I can play with it and play with my family outside. We usually play game after lunch.
Do you think eating at a restaurant is expensive?
That because you have to pay all for the food as well as the service. You are paying someone to make the food.
Good. Do you think eating at school is cheap?
That because a lot of children eat together. The food is easy to prepare and not expensive.
Okay. Do you think eating in the countryside is fun?
That's because I can eat and play with my family outside. We usually play games with after lunch.
Okay. Do you think eating at your grandparents' house is exciting?
That's because we can eat and play together. We always play games after lunch.
Do you think eating in your bedroom is boring?
Yes, because There is no one to talk. I prefer
There's
eating
no
with
one to talk to or to talk with. There's no one to talk with.
There's no one to talk with. I prefer eating with my family.
Okay. Do you think eating in the fast food restaurant is expensive?
That it is very expensive because I must buy the
Because okay, start again. Because I can't hear you, sweetie. Say again.
I think eating fast food restaurant is expensive because I must pay food for the I eating as well food too.
Here.
Yes, because you have to pay for the food as well as other service. You are paying someone to make you food.
Do you think eating at the countryside is fun?
That because I can play eating outside and I can play with my family. We always play game after lunch.
Do you think eating at your grandparents' house is exciting?
Yes, because I think eating at my grandparents' house is exciting because we can play and talk to with we can eat and talk together.
Do you think eating in your bedroom alone is boring?
That because I don't there is no one to talk to. I prefer eating with my family.
Do you think eating at school is cheap?
That because there are a lot of students eat together. I can prefer food and it's not expensive.
Do you think eating at the fast food restaurant is cheap or is expensive?
I think it's a fast food restaurant. It's expensive because we eat food as well to as service. We can pay the people make the food.
Okay. Do you think eating at your grandparents' house is exciting?
Yes, because I can eat and talk with my grandparents.
Do you think eating at school is cheap?
Yes, because there are a lot of students eat together. And I prepare the two foods and it's not expensive.
Okay, good. I want to go here again. Okay. Let's go. Let's also test 5. Okay. Tell me here, what can you see here?
In the picture, I can see 4 boys are playing football. There is a boy is wearing a white jacket, and there are 3 boys are wearing blue jacket. The the um the boy with the white jacket is run to kick the ball in the net, and a boy is wearing a blue t-shirt is run to him. There are 2 boys standing to see him. And I can see the weather is sunny. In the background, I can see a lot of car, a lot of building, and a lot of tree. And I can see
Trees.
trees. And the next.
Okay, tell me about their clothes. What are they wearing?
They are wearing t-shirt and short.
Are they wearing the same clothes?
No. There are 3
No.
boys wearing blue t-shirts and short. And there is a boy wearing a white t-shirt and shorts.
Okay, so we can say that the one is in the same, that 3 of them could be in the same team, yes? And the
Yes.
others, and one is not in the same team. Okay. We have done this. Let's do this one. Your friend wants to buy a new laptop. So he needs to get a part-time summer job to earn extra money. Here are some ideas that he can do. Let's talk about the different jobs that he could do. Okay, let's talk about the different jobs that he could do. He could sell ice creams, work at the ice cream shop. He could work at the fast food restaurant. He could walk the dog. He could deliver pizzas. He could be a waiter. He could work at a cell phone shop. Oh, hang on, let me just put this in. Okay. So, which one do you think? So let me type it for you. Here he could be a waiter at a place. Here he could be a shop assistant at a cell phone shop. Here he could be a babysitter, look after children. Here he could be a pizza delivery guy. Here he could be a dog walker. He could walk the dog. Server at a fast food restaurant. And here you could be an ice cream seller. You could sell ice cream. Okay, so when he is a waiter, so there are good and bad things. He could meet people, get tips, as well as his wages or his pay. He could get free food and drinks. But the bad is that he could, his feet could ache and he could get tired. So this is the good. The good is to meet people, and this is the bad. Okay. Which job would you like to have? Which one would you like to do, Hien?
I like to do a waiter
Why?
because I can talk with people and um and I can bring food for for the people.
Okay. Okay. So when you're a waiter, you could meet lots of people, but you can also get tired. So you could get tired a lot. What is good about the babysitter? A babysitter could have fun with the children, play a lot. But the bad could be the kids could be sick or naughty and cry a lot. Pizza delivery guy, what is good about that? That is you are out and about, you are outside. You get tips, free food, and you travel a lot. But the bad one is if it's bad weather, you can get cold or hot, and you can sit in lots of traffic. A dog walker, good about this, it's outside, lots of exercise, play with the dog, and the bad is it's bad weather, and you can get tired, and the dog can be grumpy. Okay. A server here. The good thing is that you keep busy. It's not boring. You can chat with people. The bad thing is you can get tired and your feet can ache. An ice cream seller. The good thing is you can meet lots of people. You can eat ice cream. It's easy work. The bad thing is you get tired and um, it can get busy. Okay. Okay, let's talk about this one. Which one do you prefer to do? What would you like to do?
I like to do a waiter
I no, not I like to do. I would like to be a waiter. Why?
because I can meet people and I can bring food for the people.
Okay. Would you like to be an ice cream seller? Yes or no?
Yes,
Why?
because I can um meet a lot of people to share the ice cream
You can meet lots of people. Okay. And why won't you want to be a dog walker?
because I can play and um go outside go outside with the dog.
Okay. So you would like to be a dog walker? Yes?
Yes.
Okay. Would you like to be a waiter? No. Would you like to be a babysitter?
No, because the kid is very naughty.
Okay. Would you like to be a pizza delivery guy?
No,
Why?
because I I must go to get cheap food and it's so tired.
Hiring, okay. Would you like to be a shop assistant? So work at the cell phone shop. Would you like to work at a cell phone shop?
No,
Why?
because it's very busy and very tired.
It's tiring.
Yes.
Tiring, okay. Now you can tell me, what do you think this guy should do to make extra money? He wants to buy a new laptop. Where do you think he should work?
I should was a waiter
He should work as a waiter. Why?
because I can talk and meet people.
Okay, but now we're talking about this friend here. We're not talking about you, okay? So where do you think he should work?
I think he should was a ice cream shop.
Why? Remember, he wants to save money or make money to buy a new laptop. So where do you think he wants to work?
I think he want to be a shop assistant
A shop assistant? Why?
because he can sell uh, a lot of things and this shop is make a lot of money.
Okay, I think he needs to be a shop assistant because he wants to save money to buy a laptop. And if he works at the cell phone shop, they sell laptops. So he could get a discount when he works there. And he could see all the new products. So he could buy himself a new laptop there. That's why I think he needs to work there because he wants to buy a new laptop and he's working as the shop assistant so he can see all the new products. Okay, why won't you be a dog walker?
Can can you repeat again?
Would you be a dog walker?
No,
Why?
because it's so tired and
It's tiring. It's tiring.
it's so tiring and the dog is very naughty.
And the dog could be naughty, okay. Would you be a pizza delivery guy?
Yeah, I know because we we must go to